All right, Preda's World here. Welcome back, everyone. You're about to see this put together real quick, and then we'll do a little bit of a review on it right after this. So I had to stop in the middle of putting this together because there are some frustrating things with it, which is unfortunate. So this piece came broke, which I'm sure you saw when I was putting it together. So this piece was broke, and the styrofoam, when I came out, was just in two pieces. So unfortunate, but I'm sure they'll send me another piece, which hopefully will fit. The other issues I have are, and not to be negative, but I gotta talk about the bad things too, right? So this hammer just sits here, which, you know, it's fine, it's up there, it's secure enough. The shield just kind of sits in here as well, which another, you know, that's fine. Trying to put Juggernaut's helmet in here, there's like this big gap here, so it's literally just like, and they put this on something that spins. So you think you'd want to secure everything, right? Because your people might actually turn it or something. But not just that, if anyone like bumps the shoving here, that thing's coming down. Like, it doesn't secure whatsoever. This expensive of a statue looks great, but you don't secure the pieces down? That just makes no sense to me. I won't even be able to put that on there. The next one. So the other thing is, obviously this just sits there, which again is fine because it's not really going to go anywhere. But this. So Doc Ock's arm here, in the video putting it together, they just have it sitting up in here. Again, there's no pegs, there's no nothing to secure this in place, and it literally just falls off. So my option is to try and wedge it up there like that. And then this piece, again, I don't see anywhere, and even in their own assembly video, they just kind of prop it up here and lean it against there. I mean, that is, I don't understand the thought process behind that. How do you not put a peg or something to secure it in there? If you're going to wedge it in this groove here, at least put a peg in here in a hole so that it stays in place. And this thing, I mean, this is another one, I may not even keep it up here. They had it behind this in here in the video, but it literally won't stay up there. So, you know, I like these companies, I like XM, they do a good job usually. And the piece is fantastic, right? Looks great. But sitting here and wedging these in here just to keep them in place. So I didn't want to give you the usual kind of review on this one. I wanted to get kind of close up and personal with it. So we're doing a little different here. You just saw the assembly. So let's go ahead and go through here. Hopefully the sound's not too echoey. I'm still working on the getting some sound proofing in here. So this, like I said, is Maestro from XM. Excuse my water bottle here. And I'm just going to go through. So if I haven't mentioned it already in the video, so this juggernaut piece here, the helmet, is supposed to go right there at his feet. But it kind of, it just sits there, which is kind of disappointing. Because it doesn't, like, I don't trust that's going to stay there. If anyone else has any thoughts on that, if you've assembled this already and you were able to get it up there better, let me know, please. The cap shield as well, it just kind of sits in there. You're able to wedge that in there. Thor's hammer just sits there, but that's not a big deal. But that juggernaut helmet, man, I do not trust that at all. So that's kind of one of the complaints. The other complaint, I guess I would say, is this arm over here for, oh, and it twists, which is pretty cool. So Doc Ock's arm here just sits there as well. They had it in the video to where it was kind of under here a little bit further. And it just doesn't stay very well because this part sticks out too far. I can keep the camera on it. This part sticks out too far and then it kind of just wants to fall off. So I've just kind of wedged it up there like that for now. Again, if anyone has any thoughts on that after you put yours together, let me know. Alright, so we'll kind of move on. So those are kind of my complaints. The Silver Surfer board as well, it just kind of gets wedged in there. I wish they would use magnets or a peg, something. It's just not as stable as I'd like it to be. So some of the components that come with the version B, these are really cool. And I don't have them lit up, but I'll light them up before this video is over. So you got Carnage, Venom, symbiotes in there. You got Dr. Doom's mask. You got Loki, and then Thor's back behind there too, his helmet. Those all light up to all these canisters. It's pretty cool. The ones in the back light up on the bottom. Venom and Carnage, they light up on the top. And then back here we have, and I might rearrange some of these. We got Doctor Strange's cape and War Machine. And they're on pretty cool stands. They made that same stands for War Machine, his cape, and then also, you're staring at my ceiling now, Iron Man over there. Show you him in a minute. So his throne is made basically out of Sentinel parts, mainly the head. Some more close-ups here. So there's his, that's the head I chose to go with. There's two different heads. There's not a ton of difference in the heads. One of them, I think, like this one, his right lip is kind of higher up. And then it's kind of cool. So there's a swap-out arm. This one is the one I chose to go with the gauntlet in his hand. It's kind of cool because it's almost the same gauntlet, almost, as the one that's on their Thanos statue from XM. It's kind of the same style. Okay. Again, pretty close. I mean, the textures and everything really cool. All the different textures you can see there. Take you back here so you can see the base a little bit too. Pretty cool. And then the other canisters. Everyone knows that one, Magneto's helmet. That's Nova. Ultron. You got the Black Panther next. They did give these plaques again, which they're kind of cool. They're all right. And it is kind of nice for people that don't know who these characters are when they walk in my room. So there's Professor X's helmet in that one. And then there's the Iron Man. Half of him anyway. Kind of half. He has no arms either. So that's kind of the close-ups. These side pieces that these canisters sit on. It's kind of neat. They don't really attach, but they just sit in place around it. Not a big deal. Let me back up a little bit so you can kind of take it all in. As long as I'm not making you ill. So it is pretty cool. Let me know what you think. All right. Transition time. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so that's kind of the statue. We just kind of went over it. You saw the assembly. I did some close-ups on it. So you kind of got an idea of what all goes into this. So it's a great piece. Like the sculpt obviously is fantastic. All the different textures and everything that they put in it. The paint's fantastic. There's just not much I can say that isn't good about this. I do like the Sentinel base, or his throne. It's pretty cool. The eyes do light up, but it doesn't, or at least I didn't see that it came with batteries or anything, so I don't have the right size batteries for those. But like I said, not too much I can complain about other than that. The sculpt came out perfect. The paint job's great. These are really cool. I promised you I'd light them up. So these come apart like this, for those that haven't seen it. And then there's just a switch. So there's 3 AAA batteries in each one of these. It's a lot of batteries. But they are pretty cool. Hopefully you can kind of get an idea of the light up feature here. And I'm just going to light them up all over right now while we're talking. Maybe not all. Maybe we'll just do a couple. But they all light up like that. Pretty cool. I'm going to do the Venom and Carnage one. Hopefully you can still see it. So these are differently, obviously, because they go from the top. And you can see there are LEDs inside there. And then these caps just go back on magnetically. But these are super cool. I like these ones. I mean, I like them all, but look at that. That's pretty awesome. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. It took me a while to get it together. My wife, I heard her back trying to carry this in because we carried the base in. She helped me, and it's like 150 pounds just for the base. And then I had my son help me with the carrying Maestro and putting him up on there. You definitely want 2 people probably. I mean, you could do it yourself, but there's like fragile parts, like some of the wiring, like this stuff over here. So I don't want to mess with it too much, so I made him help me. Yeah, so again, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe. I'd love to get more subscribers. I know everybody's been asking for a room tour, and you kind of seen a lot of it just in this video, but you'll see a room tour here coming up soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.